Good morning from CME Traveling.
Today's Taco Tuesday.
I hope so. That'd be nice.
First things first, let's wish your mama a happy birthday today.
Happy birthday. Had to be on here. It'd be Norma E.
Yeah,
Love
make
you,
sure
Mom.
you say happy birthday to her because I'm sure she'll pop in the chat.
Yep, I'm 20. She's just 17 years older than me.
Oh, I'm now the favorite. You know that, right? Because you just told her her age on TV.
No, I didn't tell her age. I said I'm 20.
Well, we know you're not 20.
Anyway.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah. Let's go to the poll real quick because I did a really good job today of picking the poll questions.
You like going to that poll. Okay. Yes, this is one of Marsha's questions.
You can always tell mine.
And you can read it. Yeah. And
I saw something today, and we'll talk about it a little bit more later. But I saw something today about the dumbest cruise questions that the crew have been asked. And our answers are, and these are actual answers.
First.
Dumbest. I said dumbest cruise questions.
Oh, you did, didn't
you?
Mm-hmm. I'm the dumb one then.
Mm-hmm. So, how do I know which photos are mine?
Mm-hmm.
Does the crew sleep on the ship?
So far, that's a winner to me.
Is it salt water in the toilets?
I don't even know why you asked that one. That's good, though.
Does the crew eat the leftovers? Okay, so those are your questions.
But you know, there's a little bit of seriousness in that. Like when we did that cake decorating,
we wondered if
I was hoping we could give it to them because we wasn't allowed to take the cake out. And of course,
I'm sure they did something with them. But guys, please comment in the chat of any dumb questions
if you would like to.
If you would like to, anything dumb questions that you think that the crew get asked. I've got some more we'll go over later. Okay.
And those listening, you're welcome to comment when you get a chance if you like. I've heard dumb questions about the crew. Sorry. Yeah. Let's jump in that chat right there before I get in more trouble. Good morning, and you told me. And
Meg was actually
Meg
the first one in our chat.
Here.
Yep. It doesn't show it on there, but
it cut a few of them off. You know, the Gaylors. It cut the Gaylors off.
Gaylors are there this morning, but it cut Meg off.
So. It is.
Meg said she loved us.
Where do you see Gaylors at? I can't throw them up there.
They were there. Oh, maybe I did cut them off. Okay, again. But they were there first in our chat this morning, right after Meg.
Well, right there, Paul Vines is over in the chat. The link.
Facebook. Yeah. Paul Vines on YouTube, on Facebook for today's daily schedule.
After the Gaylors, and after that, you know who was next? Yo, Eddie in the Hazy.
I don't think that was that great.
He's down there in Georgia. I just saw on TV that I think what are they called? Pit bulls or bull something? I think a team won down in Georgia. I don't know. I don't really care.
Hey, Eddie says he's missing a pineapple magnet. It may be coming back. I haven't redone my magnets yet.
Good morning, Serena.
Good morning.
Thanks for being in here and listening. Now, right here's one of those people that's they're happy this year. In a couple of years, they'll be investigated, I'm sure, for probably doing something illegal, and they'll strip them of that titles.
Could be a mean. You don't even watch the stuff. And Josh is on a plane to New Jersey.
Yeah. Living here in Virginia. You don't live in Georgia no more.
No. And we wish him safe travels today. You're going to have to sit over there, and I'm going to run the show if you don't be nice.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can see that done.
Good morning, Ashley Ratliff. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Hope you're doing well.
Good morning, PSV Odyssey. Good morning, Paul. Watched your short with the milkshake with the pie in it. He crumbled up pecan pie, made a milkshake out of it, and I thought add a little bit of whiskey to it could make a adult drink. And there was like some things that I thought you could do with it, like caramel on the edge of the glass and some things like that. I was just getting all yummy into it, but
really? You didn't share that with me at all.
I didn't.
All right, before you get to talking about that, hey, today's coffee. It was good. Tastes good.
It was good.
Caramel macchiato. See, I said it right.
Kurt actually did a good job with the coffee this morning.
Put a little salted caramel in it, and it's the donut shop, cheap brand, but that's Members Mark, but it tastes good, don't it? Now, what are you thinking of? Was there a bug above us?
No, it was like that song, Donut Shop, reminded me of the song, but it was the Candy Shop song, and that's not appropriate to
That's
sing in the
okay. You was
mornings.
always talking about milkshakes to the ground a while ago. Okay. Booze Cruise in October 29th in 2023. This right here is a link to the Facebook. You should be able to see that it's pinned at the top of the page.
Yep. We normally pin Paul's schedule, but today we wanted to make sure that you saw the Booze Cruise.
Number one is something we're all doing that's a part of this cruise. We're pushing forward more to get more numbers because the ship is going to need some numbers for us to be able to do some things.
We want to.
Go ahead.
We want to be able to give the ship some numbers about the bar crawl and things like that. We want. Bruce has talked to a couple of hotels that's willing to do a block of rooms, and we need to know if anybody's interested in stuff like that. So there will be a survey, from what I understand from
You're
Lori,
talking about a block of rooms before you get on the cruise.
Before you get on the cruise.
Now, of course, Bruce and Felicia, and if there's any other TAs that's a part of this, but any TA can help you in this. Find out about it. That's why we're telling you about the Facebook, so that you can go over there and you can get more information. We're even going to start doing a monthly
Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
So if you want to be a part of that, the Zoom information is on there
we'll
too.
We'll move right on along. And there is the birthday girl right there.
Good morning, Ma.
I will be talking to her in a little while. Those that don't know, my father, and my sister have been under the weather. They've been pretty sick, but they said they're feeling pretty good. I talked to them yesterday and been checking on them every day, and I'm glad they're feeling good. Yeah. And good morning, Destination Fun.
Good morning, guys. Thank you for being here this morning.
And Paul Vine he's driving and listening. Thank you, Paul. I didn't know he was driving.
I didn't either.
Sometimes when I see it typed in, I think, he must be pulled over and talking to us a little bit. Stephen Hayes.
Good morning, Stephen. Appreciate
Good morning.
You being
Thank
here.
you very much for being here. And there is the Ocean Man, Bruce and Cindy. Ocean Travel. Excuse me. By the way, I didn't get to say it a while ago, but today is December.
We're going back to October, huh?
December 10th, 2023. Today is Tuesday. I did not say that in the opening there. Marsha might flog me if I don't say that correctly.
I might. Good morning, Fearless Rambler. Thank you for being here this morning.
Got to lose weight. I'm starting to see that.
Could you stop doing that and get through the chat? We got things to talk about there.
Oh, you do? Well,
Good morning, Kathy Mills. Thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you very much.
Sea Leg Journeys. We caught a little bit of your show this morning.
Yeah,
We go back and forth.
I didn't have time to type it in, but I think I had. We're pretty sure I had food poisoning one time. I had ate at the.
We've done street eats on the Mardi Gras, and he got deathly ill.
It only lasted for just overnight and into the next day. When we got off the ship the next day.
Yeah, we ended up staying in a hotel that night because he was so sick. I didn't think he could make it home.
Yeah.
So.
The Gypsy and the Vanilla Grill.
We
were checking out some of that stuff this weekend.
We were looking at your channel this weekend.
Sure were. And that's why we're glad you're here. And a great channel. I mean, they got all around a little bit of everything. I love that. I was wondering where they're from. Matter of fact, I was wondering this. Yes, taco.
Look who it is this morning. Tanisha with Leonard Family Fun. Good morning, National Houseplant Appreciation Day. Well, I have the houseplant, so.
Does she appreciate them? That's a question to be seen.
Honestly, I'm lucky they're still alive. But
hey, Tanisha, if I start my plants out for my garden inside the house, are they considered a houseplant then? Question.
National Shop for Travel Day, National Oysters Rockefeller Day, and National Save the Equals Day, National Cut Your Energy Costs Day. I've been trying to do that. I've really been trying to save on our electric bill this year. I've cut the heat down to 70.
Yeah.
And Curt keeps
guess
going
what?
in there.
I have never been a person to crawl under a blanket while I'm sitting there watching TV. I have to get under a blanket.
He stole my blanket from my mother-in-law. He took it. And
she shouldn't have gave her an extra one. She should not have got. Anyway, let's move on. Like you said.
Oh, look, happy birthday to Mom.
Yeah, Mom. They are wishing you. I don't know if Mom. Sometimes I taught Mom how to watch this on TV.
So you're not sure she can see?
Well, sometimes. Well, she can comment. She's got her phone to comment. I told her, I said, you use your phone to comment. You can watch us on your what is that called? Fire TV. Yep.
Oh, I
Ooh.
like that one better, Tanisha. It's also national. You should always put the food ones
Now,
first.
bittersweet.
National Bittersweet Chocolate Day.
Is that what you used to cook with, Marsha?
I
Those
don't know.
chocolate? I think you have.
Mm.
You had some.
I use less sugar chocolate because of the diet that we're normally on. Look who's in here, Naughty Cruiser. Kurt, go up. There you go.
I see him. He's telling, yes, the beautiful humans.
Wow, good morning. Hey, I was thinking about you
talking
this
to me.
morning. I think about you a lot, Naughty Cruiser, because we have minds that are alike. I thought about doing a magnet to stick on all the doors for all of our cruisers, and it's going to say, I thought about saying you've been pineappled by CME Traveling, and then I thought, well, maybe I should say you've been ducked or I've been ducked by CME Traveling.
You're trying to get away from the pineapple thing, right?
Right.
I got you.
And so I thought about that, and then have our little.
I guess you should talk to me before you talk about this. It's
nobody asked you.
It's part of the
no. If you noticed, I haven't asked
and
you.
that sounds
your
very,
opinion
very
on this
expensive to do
whatsoever.
to me.
Nobody asked you.
Okay.
So those are my thoughts about what we're going to do.
What's a question here of how do you know? Fearless Rambler. I'll have to go back.
I don't know where that went with. Sorry, guys.
Sorry. Fearless Rambler, if you'll tell us in there, which we're running behind now.
50 in Central Texas. Going to hit 84 today. Will G, good morning. Wow. And what a nice day y'all are going to have.
They've heard that. And does the crew sleep on here?
Mm-hmm.
38
and wet and Ogden.
Yep. Oh, there's another one. He pinned it in here.
Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate that.
Down in Bama, 29. Burr. Now that is for Bama.
Little,
that is cold for Bama, ain't it?
I
said that. When does the bridge spin to where I want to go? Let's see. I'm gonna skip that one. Because I don't know.
Put that in there.
What honey. Is it? Which one?
Georgia Bulldogs, national champions. Congratulations, guys.
You don't know none of them.
Do you know any of them? Do you know any of them? Any of them. So why do you care? Quit being mean to these people.
In a little bit, they want a grandbaby update about
grandbaby.
See, I knew I could get her on something else. All I had to do is sit here and look for her.
Grandbaby update. We have none. I talked to her yesterday. She went to the doctor yesterday. The doctor said that if Anderson hasn't arrived by Monday, they're going to induce her. So we're hoping that he gets here before Monday. Mom, I bet you hopes that he gets here today. And I hope that he gets here on the 14th. Mom changed hers. She changed hers. She didn't want him to come
changed hers.
Oh, okay.
Her prediction, and my mom, I don't know how it's women.
She said today.
No, she didn't.
She did too.
I just told you. I ain't gonna argue with her right here, but she said Friday.
Well, she at first said today.
She was hoping.
We don't want a Friday the 13th grandbaby.
I know. Okay, what we got here? Because we're just arguing.
Steven.
Ooh, really? For October 14th, 2022.
Oh, nice.
People we work with, some have never cruised. Oh, that
exciting. Is very exciting. I love going.
That's a great ship to take a group on. That is a great ship to take a group on. I thought you think it'd be great for a group on Mardi Gras.
I'd love to take my sister and her husband on a cruise. We've been talking about
We don't want to take them.
We don't want
we want them to pay for them to go.
But we'd love to be with them on a cruise.
Yeah.
Let's clear that up.
Yeah. I don't have Facebook. How do I find
Oh, no, Ashley. Do you know how to go to Zoom? Because we could at least give you the Zoom link and you can come to the monthly meetings.
What to figure? We'll figure it out. I at least have. Well, I was going to say she doesn't have Facebook, so we'll figure something out. Ash, just
we'll make sure we get you. Yeah.
Hope your family's getting. Yeah, thank
you.
Yeah, we will let you know. See, December. What is December? Did I say December today, or did I say January?
I don't know. We don't know what day it is.
Today's J&S Adventures. Yes, thank y'all for being in here.
Yeah. It's the upper 60s and foggy.
Sneaker flavored coffee, huh? We heard that. We heard that yesterday in here. January, bro. Yes, January. Got you.
Sorry,
January.
guys.
See, I must have really looked and said the wrong.
Well, he was all the way back to October, so December's not too bad. He had already gone to October there at first.
Man, they catch it when you say the wrong thing.
Oh, look at Eddie. Eddie says we're both blondes.
No, that's not not untrue. Donna's the same way. We have houseplants. Yeah. Okay, I'm just looking.
Donna says hello from work.
She did. Hello from Hello.
Mhm.
Let's see right here. It's January 10th, not December 10th. Right.
And it was
I wouldn't
Stephen that
mind.
said that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It is January 10th because it's my mama's birthday. My mama. 'Cause once
All right.
they read a few lines, they get lost.
I want to talk a little bit about these dumb questions that people ask. Okay.
Eddie said, once we, do you see this? Eddie, what Eddie put there said, be more specific. Once they read a few lines, they get lost. That's so
Yeah.
true.
It really is, because when y'all are talking, y'all are just talking back and forth. We're just trying to pick out stuff in here, so we don't necessarily.
We're wanting to hit on folks, but anyway,
Yeah.
it's cool. We just got to be a little faster at it,
They're
baby.
picking on us today.
It's okay.
That's because you were mean.
I'm used to it.
You were mean to them earlier, and now they're.
We got somebody new in here. Look at there.
That's not somebody new. Good morning, Jennifer from Embarkation Nation. You mean they're new popping in the chat today? Mm-hmm. Barry Brain's in here this morning.
Yeah, you see what you caused?
No, I did not say I would pay Serena. I would love to have you on a cruise ship with me, but I'm not paying for you to go on a cruise ship.
Oh, Barry Brain in here.
I just said that.
That's what I just said.
No, I said it first.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes.
Oh, that's sweet. Mm-hmm. So, the stupidest questions we've ever heard about cruising, and this came from the crew. Obviously, does the crew sleep on the ship? The polite answer is yes, they have quarters in the decks below. What they're really thinking, no, they actually have a submarine that takes them back to land each night. It's quite costly, but what other choice do they have? Why is the microwave in my cabin not working?
Hey,
that's a safe.
Over my head on that one. Yeah.
What they're actually thinking, it's a maximum security microwave. Try setting up the passcode first. I'm sorry, guys.
These are just funny to you.
I know. Well, some other people could be laughing. Why do I have this awful view of the parking lot in port on embarkation day for your balcony? Don't worry. We'll be leaving shortly is the polite answer. The answer that they're really thinking is, luckily, this moving vessel we call a ship includes magically changing scenery each day. I have an outside cabin. Will I get wet if it rains? Polite answer. Outside cabin means the room borders the outside of the ship. You're still indoors. Curt, if you don't shut up, I'm going to move you outside. What they're actually thinking is, maybe if you break the window, you'll get wet. I don't know why someone would ask this question. Is that salt water in the toilets?
Look at this one. I paid for a seaside balcony. I can only see the port. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a real good one.
What we're actually thinking, may I inquire as to why you're wondering if it's salt water in the toilet? Yeah,
that one was really, I thought, like, wonder what they wanted to know.
Why are the ruins in such poor condition in Rome? Polite answer. They're thousands of years old. Some wear and tear is to be expected. What they're really thinking. Did you actually think about the wording of this question before you asked it? Do you eat the leftovers from the dinner?
Yeah.
Okay, the polite answer is through clenched teeth. No, we're provided food, our own meals through the mess hall. What we're actually thinking, it's called a mess hall for a reason. Of course, we eat the cold, old guest leftovers for dinner. Be sure to leave something good for me on your plate.
That's bad. Yeah. Look here, we got one in.
How do we have power this far from land? Good morning, Jeffrey, Jamestown Baseball Commissioner. Appreciate you being here this morning.
All right, go right here.
Polite answer. Ships are capable of generating their own power. What we're really thinking. We're plugged in back at Port of Miami. It's a really long extension cord.
The crew, yeah.
Do they allow water skiing off of the back of the ship? Polite answer. Even if the ship went fast enough to water ski, we wouldn't be able to turn around and get you when you fell off. But we're actually thinking, we wish. Has this ship ever sunk? Polite answer. No. Just a second. What we're
These are
actually
painful.
thinking, of course, don't all vessels have to sink before they're officially ready for service? And I'll stop it there because if Curt hits me one more time on my leg, I'm going to knock him out of the window.
Well, we lost 5 people.
Oh, whatever.
Okay. There's that. If Ashley Ratliff, for information right there, Bruce has, there's an email and he can, I can email you a link. That's something I didn't think of, but we could do that. Yes, if you know.
And Bruce has a lot of the information, so if you have any questions, you're welcome to ask him. He told us that it was okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go up there and end your little poll because
it's not a little poll. It's a funny poll. End it.
Yep, 62% of those got the one. Do they sleep on there?
I think it's hilarious. And what's scary is that people actually ask these questions.
Oh, she said she could email you. Well, that was right after Bruce's. So, but that's what we threw it up there. And we did have Jeffrey, Jamestown baseball commissioner, like you said, hello to right there. I did see where Stephen Hayes said that he talked to Greg and Felicia, said they'd like to be on the same cruise.
So that would be really nice.
We appreciate that. If you hit the thumbs up, I paid for. Oh, that's the one. That one, I love this one. I do like that one. Really good.
Yeah.
Yep. I have seen that. I've seen that. I mean, and when we were there on MSC on the island there on Ocean Key, and there was people going, well, but I don't really want to be facing the island. I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful though. What is hand pink wave? That's over my head too. What is this one? I don't speak Eddie, so I don't know what they're meaning. Do you know what
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's sunk twice. They're answering these things.
Oh, it's sunk twice. I like that.
Yeah, that'd be a good answer. Yeah. Oh, it's just sunk twice. We raised it, Let's see. Mom said they're feeling better. She's on Instagram. She said Ashley did. Okay.
Ashley asks, does the crew get off on the port? Good question.
Yeah, now the crew does get off at ports. Yeah, they're certain. Not everyone's just allowed to go. They got to work, but some places, if it's their day or whatever, and they get to get off. Captain said, if you keep wasting food, you. That's a good one right there too. Yeah, yeah, we're real excited for this October cruise. We've been, of course, it's around Halloween, and we do not have a costume yet. We looked at some. We
actually bought.
We bought one during Halloween, and then rethought about.
Curt and my last name is England, even though I haven't quite changed it yet officially. We were going to dress up as the King and Queen of England, except for those felt like there were 150-degree costumes, and it was not even hot outside when we tried them on. So we said no.
Well, it was,
it was August. I mean, it was September.
September when we tried them on a 90-degree day, and we were like, this has got to be worse on the ship. So we know how hot they are.
The crew gets off by a long plank.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute right there. That's good to know. StreamYard doesn't. What does that say? Doesn't decipher you.
Okay.
They don't. Yeah, they really don't. Had a lady on our last cruise ask, "Are we going to run out of?" Oh, really? Now that's a question right there.
Thank you, Ashley. I'll get that when we get done.
Yeah, she's really slow on Instagram. Just letting you know, she's really slow. Oh, this is something that's tough. I did that years and years ago. I used to be addicted to Mountain Dew myself many years ago. Took all through the 90s. That's all I drank almost.
Parker's on the go in here, and we hadn't even said good morning to them.
Oh my goodness.
I am so sorry.
Good morning. No, you're not late.
You're never late. As long as you show up, we love you whether you show up while we're on.
I still love you
afterwards.
I don't put no thing on you. You hear or not?
The struggle's real today, people.
She's sassy today. Yeah.
Hey, did y'all check out that stupid thumbnail that he used? I was going to kill him yesterday afternoon when I got home. He's
I
like,
wasn't going to mention that thumbnail. Why did you mention it?
I mentioned it because you put it on there.
Oh.
I was like, you couldn't have found any better picture of the two of us than that one. Oh no, that was the best one there.
She likes to say, or she don't say them, but she thinks I don't see her faces that she does on here.
Crew said, Eddie says the crew sleeps on the lifeboats.
Where's that at? I didn't see it there. It's right here. Did I miss it already?
Yeah, it's down now. Right. Oh
my God.
Curt, you're this.
All you do is point a finger.
Up. You just passed it.
No, it moves, babe.
Gotcha.
Crew sleeps on the lifeboat. Yeah, and you understand it moves up. It keeps moving.
Yeah, I saw that thumbnail. Yeah, Bone Tired. Yeah, what's the deal with that? I do make a lot of faces, but he says a lot of things that make me make the faces.
She also jumped onto me yesterday when she got to work. Said, "Did you make that thumbnail yet?"
You know why?
There you
because
go,
he waits until I get home, and it doesn't matter what time I get home. I can get home at 5. I can get home at 9. Oh, I need to make that thumbnail now. Well, why didn't you do that while I was gone so that when I get home, we can spend some time together? So now, because I love him and want to spend time with him, he did that dumb thumbnail.
Mm-hmm. She means in the same room while she's on her phone. I'm just right here. It's just right over there. It's where she'd be sitting.
What is
something that was awesome. Thank you, Will G.
One I hear go up to Naughty Cruiser.
Mm-hmm.
One I hear all the time is, if the captain is here, who's driving the ship? Well, that was one of the questions that I didn't say, because one of the questions that one of the cruisers said was to the dining staff, do you drive the boat too? Why, yes, everybody gets a turn.
Eddie has something to say to you.
Okay. You're a mayor dumbass.
No, he didn't say that.
I think that's what he's saying.
Not at all. Not at all, guys. So, did you like your question today? It was
Fearless
funny.
Rambler loved your thumbnail. Thank you, Fearless Rambler. I appreciate the support there. Where's my supporters at?
Well, after you read that long, painful thing,
I thought it was hilarious. Okay, I was up this morning at 5:30 just giggling at it.
She was.
Just because
she said, "Oh, I got such a good one," and she was reading them off to me, and I'd be like, "Okay, I didn't, Some of them were very good."
I just can't imagine a crew member having to, because there's more.
We're gonna get off here, and you're gonna go, "I'm not coming up with any more questions ever again."
I have to, because yours are so dull and boring. At least mine are conversation starters.
We don't have to do them. It's just sometimes we go, "Yeah, let's do a question today." Yeah, let's do a question today. And then we throw one up there. Let's see what Parker's on goes. Something about the term "drive the boat" bothers me. Me too. I agree with that. Have him change thumbnail. It wouldn't matter. She ain't going to. It's over and done with. Because she'll say that'll take his time away.
It'll take him 3 days to figure out how to change his thumbnail. It's just not worth it. It just isn't.
That's true.
Yeah. Eddie says he's going to pick on us all day when he meets us. Well, I can't wait to meet you, Eddie. Kurt will give it right back to you. I'll be sweet.
Yeah. You bring a knife, I bring a gun. It don't matter.
No. Oh, Lord. People going to think we're threatening people now.
No. I'm talking about mouthy.
A woman who felt only one person on the stairs at a time, or the ship will sink.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That would take for a long time for people to get off that ship, wouldn't it?
Do you know there were some people, though, that really did expect, like when they got on the elevator, they're bothered by other people. Like, they don't understand the elevator's going to stop at each one when someone pushes the button. Like, they start at the bottom. Well, we've done stop 2 times on our way up. And, well, that's the way an elevator does.
Or they rush to get on an elevator before the people get a chance to get off an elevator.
That's the etiquette part. That's the etiquette part. But that's a different. That could be a whole
fight
other
on our last ship. I'm just saying.
It did. Guys, we thank y'all for being here today, and we do have fun. We this is shocked. You shocked when you look, and I'm like, there's still people in here.
I know. Thank y'all so much for hanging in there
Hey,
with us.
on behalf of my mom, I'm pretty sure. Thank y'all very much for wishing her a happy birthday, and y'all have safe travels today. Be real careful. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'll be here, guys. We'll be
One
here.
of us will be.
She says that. Yeah. Yeah.
Love y'all. Safe travels. Not you.
All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.